Two of my favorite flowers to grow for my butterfly garden are Tithonia, which is Mexican sunflower, and zinnias, any kind. And both of them are so easy to grow from seed, and I'm going to show you how. I feel like there's 1,000 different types of zinnias, and butterflies love them. And Tithonia, that's a butterfly magnet right there. They can get huge and tall, and butterflies, they just know they're there. Like all their little sensory organs are tuned to find that nectar. This is my new favorite seed starting kit. I've just started using them, but I'll give you a few reasons why I love them. They don't know who I am. This is not sponsored. However, I do have Amazon affiliate links for this set listed below in the description section of the video. Okay, one thing that I love about these is because they are reusable, which the plastic ones are, but wait till you see the bottoms of them. I love how they're designed, and they also come with very tall humidity domes. Well, they're not actually domes, and they have lights. So, I mean, it doesn't get better. It's like the all-in-one thing. So, you get a pack of 5, and look at the base of the trays. They're like this. So, let go. So what's cool about these is when your seedling is bigger and ready for transplanting, you just push and pop them out. You don't have to dig them out with any tool. And these aren't that cheap bendy plastic. And I think when I'm ready to sterilize these, I might get away with top shelf in the dishwasher, which I love. So, I don't know. We'll find that out later. But right now, I'm loving this set. And it's not ridiculously expensive either. So here's the basic green bottom trays. I don't always use these. You'll see why in a minute. And then these are the little lights that snap in. It also comes with tags, and the cable is 1 USB, and then there's 5 outliers that go directly to the little top cap that has the LED plant lights. And that attaches right to the nice, deep humidity dome. So let me show you how it all works. This is good because I have some of the old ones, which is the clear plastic that's crinkly and not super long lasting. And then I have 2 of my new ones in here. You can see how I have the top cable attached. The light is on. And these are some baby balloon milkweeds that I am growing for my garden. But what is different is I don't have the green tray at the bottom because I can't tell how much water's in there, and they don't need to be just sitting and soaking in water. So I have these trays. I also order from Amazon, and yes, I'll remember to link them below. And you can fit 4 of these in a tray, and then I can just put some water in the tray, but I can see how much is there, which I very much like because you need to let them dry out some too. They can't always be sitting in water. And look how cute they are in there. Isn't that adorable? Right now, I've got some of these Sweet Yards Mexican sunflower seeds. I ordered these from Amazon. And these also came from Amazon from Alts Pride. And these are Zinnia elegans Lilliput mix. And we're going to get some of these started. Now, these are best to just throw on the ground and let them come up. But last year I did a lot of that in my garden, and I didn't have a whole lot come up. So I'm going to be more in control of it and try to get some started in seed trays, and then I can transfer them either into the ground in my garden or into pots and place them wherever I want them. But I'm sure I will also end up throwing some of them and scattering them all over my garden when the springtime season comes and I'm beyond the potential cold weather. All right, I've got some soil in here. This is not seed starting mix. It's just a potting mix that I use, and I just don't happen to have any seed starting mix right now. This is a brand called Strawberry Fields. I love it. I will link it below when I find the name of it. It is also from Amazon. I love having Amazon ship potting soil to me because it's heavy and they just bring it to my door. It's lovely. So I just want to make sure this is all well pressed down. Let's go ahead and start some of the zinnia seeds. I already have started some of the Mexican sunflower, and they just haven't come up yet. So I try and just drop like one. I know people say overseed, but I'm like 1 or 2. You can see there's more. 1, 2, or 5, however many fall out of my hand method. We'll do that method. And then I'll just gently cover them over. Put some down this row. And right there. Okay, then I'm just going to get a tiny bit more soil and sprinkle it over the top. Y'all, I totally want to be like Tabitha Brown and say like so like that when I'm doing seeds, because I'm not a cook, but I love how she says that, and I love her. And anyway, so like that, using my giant Zep spray bottle that I still love. Also in Amazon, I can link it. It's already linked, but I'll put it at the top. I'll put a heading that says items in this video, and that'll make it easier for you to find. There we go. Now, let me go get the light cover set up, and we'll get it all hooked up in a tray. All right, here's my dome. Here's the little light assembly. It just literally snaps in. And then you can also turn it to allow some ventilation and airflow. So I plug my USB in. And there we go. The lights are on. And my little seeds are ready to grow. And then I'll just pour some water into the tray, because bottom watering tends to be the best method for seed starting. Now, like I said, I will definitely be scattering seeds all over my garden, the Tithonia and Zinnia seeds. But if I can get some started indoors, as soon as I get past my freeze frost date where it's safe to get them out, I'll already have some growing plants, and I'll get that much of a head start of having blooming flowers in my garden inviting those butterflies to come on in. So those are my favorites for attracting the butterflies, the adult butterflies, by providing the nectar they love. Now, the host plants, the plants they lay eggs on, well, that's a whole different video. And now take a minute to watch and see just how much butterflies have loved these flowers in my garden.